What's going on, tribe? Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I deeply appreciate all your love and support. Okay, so let's get straight to it. Caps, listen, okay? When I was setting the intention on your cards, just like this visualization, okay, I'm getting tongue-tied, but came to me of someone giving someone flowers. So for me, that's either a symbol of I'm sorry or I love you. Okay, so take it as it resonates. Depending on the mistake is depends on the size of the apology. You understand? You see what I'm saying? So if it's something small, and it's a little mishap, you bring a bouquet of flowers. But if it's something, a little bit deep, let's just say, then, elaborate a little bit more on the bouquet, okay? That's all I'm going to say is friendly advice over here, if I may. Then on the other hand, what I'm also feeling is that it's like an offer of love. It's an offer of like romance that's coming in for you. So come on, I want to see what the cards have to say. What is the general current energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So it's this back and forth, right? So this is what I'm picking up on. I'm picking up on either on an apology that is owed to you, right? Like someone's not sure if they should come in and apologize, or you're not sure if you should go in and apologize, right? So it's like, should I, but I don't know how it would be reciprocated. Listen, at the end of the day, if you're bold enough, courageous enough, smart enough, vulnerable enough, aware enough to be able to see your wrongdoing and give someone an apology, no matter how they react, that's their business. But the point is that you clear up karma for you, because you're showing the universe, I'm ready to take responsibility for my wrongdoings, and vice versa, right? This could go both ways. If this is for a cross watcher, I'm ready to, take responsibilities for my wrongdoing, how I handled the situation, or again, vice versa, and, kind of put it out there and do good and do better, right? What is Capricorn not seeing? So this is the Four of Swords. So what I feel with this card is you're not connecting, you're not grounded, you're not in the right, forgive me, but I'm going to be honest here, okay? You're not in the right space. You're not looking at it from the right point of view, because swords is communication. Swords is the thought process. The Four of Swords symbolizes like some sort of retreat, some sort of getaway to kind of clear your thought process, to clear the way you've been thinking, the way you've been speaking about something, the way something's maybe even showing up in your life. And the Four of Swords represents taking that time to rejuvenate, that time of rest. So you could see this from fresh set of eyes, like a fresh pair of eyes, And that's what you're not seeing. You're not seeing how you need time for you, and you're not giving that to yourself to make a decision on how to move forward in this. What is the guidance and advice for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? You're overworking. You're burdening yourself too much, okay? You could be like laying down a burden, finally ready to see something for what it is. You're finally ready to take the time out for yourself and just kind of look at this situation, whether it's love, whether it's career, and really see it from the bird's eye view, from a different perspective, from a wider perspective, from the bigger picture. And get in tune with yourself and be honest with yourself. What is it that you're really feeling? What is it that your future self would thank you for? And how do we do that? We ground our energy. Meditation is key. Prayer is key to everything. It doesn't matter who you believe in, what you believe in. At the end of the day, it is all based on love. It is all based on a higher vibrational frequency of being able to experience this lifetime in the here and now. That's the common thread. So essentially, when you take time to connect with that energy, you're able to create furthermore from that standpoint of energy. But you must remain in that energy. And where that starts, that all starts with being honest with yourself. Whether you have to give an apology, whether you have to receive an apology, and be gracious enough to accept an apology. Okay, because that's just as noble, that's just as hard than saying, oh, well, you know what, I told you so. Oh, you know what, this and that and that and this. Okay? What is the overall outcome for Capricorn? The Four of, wait, I feel like there's two cards. No. Anyhow, the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you're really holding on to this. This is the outcome. This is something that you're going to overcome because it's placed in this position, because it's the outcome. But you've been holding on to this for far too long. And this chest here is representing like Pandora's box. It's like the truth for some reason. I'm picking up on the truth. Once you let go of this, the truth will set you free. That's what I'm feeling from this. Wow, I just got chills. Okay. Wow, look at that. Caps. This for me is confirmation because you're showing up in your own reading. And this is your subconscious. So something is weighing heavily on your subconscious mind and you're overworking to kind of distract yourself. You're feeling overwhelmed and you're not being honest with yourself. Okay? And this is something that is weighing you down. This is something that is unhealthy for you, that needs to be released. You need to cut yourself free from these chains. Yeah, because there's some sort of remorse, some sort of sorrow, some sort of regret in a third-party situation. Again, it does not have to be in a romantic sense, okay? It could be in a business partnership. It could be, you know, like you had a falling out with your friends. But there is a soulmate, someone from your tribe, in love, in career, in friendship that is coming towards you, that is here for you, okay? But once you decide, once you release yourself of this back and forth energy, this indecisiveness, right? Because it's all in your head. You're like in a mental mind funk right now. And that's why you are being guided. What you don't see is to really take the time for yourself and meditate and to really come to the truth, come to the root of the issue and find a resolve, because the guidance and advice is putting down this burden. You need to stop working so much. You need to really acknowledge what's going on in your life, because you've been holding on to something that is essentially going to set you to your freedom. Freedom of a state of mind, emotional freedom. I pray not like physical freedom, you know, yeah, because there's something to be celebrated here, very much so. But you must do the work. Like you can't get the reward without doing the work. You know, you always got to send that intention forward and meet the universe halfway. Meet the co-creator, co-creators. You are the co-creator in your life. But if you're in a business partnership, you're co-creating something with someone, right? So you got to meet them halfway. You got to have a common ground. If you're in a relationship, you have to have a common ground. What is it that you're co-creating together? Okay, please clarify and confirm the Five of Wands for the current energy for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Wow. Guys, listen, what's going on here? There's a lot of heavy energy. The Five of Cups. You're in your feels about something. We got 5, 5, 5 here. There is significant, sudden change that is happening for you. Now I'm picking up something completely different, and it's you're really hung up about something that happened in the past. Something that you regret. Something that the shoulda, the woulda, the couldas. If you would have known better, you would have did better kind of situation. And now you're in a tug of war of whether you should approach this situation and give an apology, or vice versa. That's what they're thinking. That's what this other person, or that's what the situation is thinking. Okay, but there is this success. There is this Two of Cups, this bounty of love, of a soulmate connection that is here for you if you're just willing to cross that bridge. Okay, in the back here, cross that bridge and get in tune with your emotions. No, wait, let me see. Get in tune with your emotions with the water here. Okay, through meditation, through prayer, through grounding your energy, and stay true to yourself. Please clarify and confirm the Four of Swords of what Capricorn is not seeing. Slow and steady, right? You're going to eventually come to a decision that it's going to be victorious for you. This is, again, Capricorn energy. This is something that you're beginning to see. You're beginning to do. You're in the process of doing this. I'm feeling that you're beginning this new ritual. And through this ritual is really going to take you out of this overwhelming feeling, this loss, this sense of despair, this sense of lack, of holding on too tightly. Okay? And it's going to bring in stability for you. It's going to bring in victory, prosperous results. Clarify and confirm the guidance and advice of the Ten of Wands for Capricorn. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. Finally, some sun. Okay? The Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Putting down this Ten of Wands because there is something that sparks your soul, baby. There is someone, something. Okay. So I'm feeling this is more of a romantic. This is more of a love reading now. It's going into... In the beginning stages, it was more of the work that you needed to do for yourself, the realization, and it's moving into a romantic situation, okay? But there is someone here, they may be younger than you, you may have a child with them, they may have children, you may have children, they could be Leo, because with the Sun card here, they could have strong Leo in their chart. But I feel that this person really sparks your interest. This is someone that you are able to, again, this is going back to a creative spark. So this could be with entrepreneurship, with business. Because I'm kind of getting like the duality, like the business. I could read for both. So just kind of go with the messages. And this is someone that's really sparking your interest. There is something that has sparked your interest, a side passion project that you've had on the back burner for far too long that's coming to the light again, that is really speaking to your soul. This is something that is gonna bring, I feel, such joy, such contentment to your well-being as a person, as an individual, of all that you are and all who you aspire to be. Now, again, whether this is pursuing a person or the way a person is making you feel, that's the Two of Cups and the Five of Cups here in your current energy. Or, what you have to do is perhaps give an apology in order to move on. Give an apology to put down this heavy burden. So you could clear the space, you could clear the air, you could give yourself some peace of mind, okay? Give yourself some peace of mind in this situation and say, hey, you know what? I gave a genuine apology for my end of things, because there's never just one side of things, right? It's always two sides of things. Look at that. Yes, that's right. Speaking your truth, giving that apology, the communication that is needed to clear the air, to clear the ground, so you can move over, across that bridge to the Two of Cups, because there is a soulmate that is here for you. There is this solid opportunity that you're going to be working with someone. There is joy. There is, this person could have Leo in their chart. I feel like it's a feminine energy, okay? Or someone who is more dominantly in their feminine energy, who's very nurturing, very kind. That's going to be like sunshine in your life. And this could even just begin as a partnership. Again, this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates in your life. Okay. Clarify and confirm the Four of Pentacles, Scorpio energy, the Tower, Aries energy, the Tower, the sudden shift, this realization, 555, this big change that is here for you, that's going to take you out of holding on to something too tightly because you've been holding on to something that hasn't been good for you. Now is the time to release, to let go, to move on and follow everyone, everything, every opportunity that feels like the sun. Okay, this is the Page of Wands, is that that spark of life, you know, like a second chance of life, if you will, or a new interest in a creative endeavor. Okay, follow the sun and all things that make you feel like the sun. Underneath, this is your subconscious. This is doing the shadow work. This is things coming to the light of the moon, the next new moon, the next full moon, okay, is when you're going to be releasing this energy when you view this video. This could be a month from now, from the day it has been downloaded, okay? And you can still resonate with the message that's within here, because that's when you're in alignment to hear these messages, because time is fluid. So we have a calendar for a 3D life, but tarot is divination, and divination, divine timing, does not work in numerics. It works in energy. It works in magnetic frequency. Okay, it doesn't work in time. Time is a construct, a man-made construct of control, whereas energy is something that is magnetized, is experienced, is created, is felt. Time is thought. Okay, anyways, I'm going really deep on that one. Okay, anyhow, okay, Sagittarius energy, you're going to be with the Knight of Wands, discovering new territory. This is somewhere where you've never been, so this is kind of like jumping into what you're not able to see. But not to worry, because the guidance and advice is leading you into the sun, is leading you into something that is going to spark your joy, spark your happiness, your prosperity. And that's what it's going to bring you. You will be victorious. You will come out of this. You will succeed. You will learn, and you will be better for it. Trust the divine timing. Trust that once you release the energy, the stagnation, the guilt, the shame, and you, through an apology, and you really release it and you let it go, even if it's like, say, a huge corporation, and you just give an apology, like, hey, I just want to extend my apology, my deepest, sincere of, you know, or extend however you want to go about it, okay? I'm not going to give you details on how to write a letter because I just had a brain fog moment, but moving on. It's just going to really clear the energy. We're talking on an energetic base here. We're talking in a 5D realm here, and it's energy. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, your feelings, it's all energy. It's what you magnetize. We're magnets. It's not manifesting unless you magnetize, okay? So let's get any additional guidance and advice from the Angel Dream Oracle cards. Wow, that one flew out and I knew which card it was. This is so fitting for this reading. Passion, survival. Okay, so this is the advice I'm going to give you on this from what I'm feeling and picking up on. This is the root chakra healing that you need to do, that you're not seeing, that needs to be done. This is grounding your energy. I believe I had mentioned that when this card came out. This is being able to really bring a resolve to some sort of childhood belief system that's been holding you back, or that you've been holding on to for so long. Okay, this is even, are you in flight or fight mode? You know, are you always feeling like you're running on empty, you're feeling overwhelmed, you're overworking, you're back and forth about a situation, like you can't make up your mind, you're really indecisive? Calm your energy, relax, ground yourself, Capricorn, okay? You are known for grounding. This is what you do. You are connected with the earth. So once you put in that ritual of spirit, it's going to come to you very easily. And you're going to be able to find that healthy balance, and this healthy change that is coming in for you is going to bring in some sort of victorious outcome. I'm going to read from the book, perhaps even some sort, again, look at this. And I just noticed this now. Passion, survival. This outcome is going to bring in a passionate, new, creative endeavor. Something that, like, I feel like a gift is opening up for you. Something that you maybe always wanted to do or had an idea of doing it, but now you're going to pursue it. Now you're going to pursue this person. Now you're going to pursue that position. Now you're going to pursue it in the sense of knowing what you want and going after it and getting it and allowing it to also come to you, but putting it out there. This is what I want. This is my passion project. That's what it is. This is what I want to do. And it's going to bring you so much joy, so much abundance. It's going to free you from overworking, from burdening yourself. And it's going to have, once you decide, commit, and release these energies through the ritual of your spirit, it's going to happen just like that. Okay. Damn, I've been reading for quite a bit, but when you're in it, you're in it, you know? So let's see, red. And I must say, I am a lover of red. Okay. Red asks you to check in to see if you are balanced or unbalanced. This color pertains to your physical body at its deepest level. It also asks you if you're grounded or scattered. It is time to tune into your animal impulses. If you're unbalanced, your fears begin to expand. Release them. Trust that your instincts will sound off and remove you from harm's way if necessary. In doing so, you will feel liberated to enjoy life more. If you are balanced and grounded, that would mean you've chosen the environment that your physical body thrives in. Red resonates with the root chakra, passion, the drive for survival, and sexual energy. It also represents the circulatory system and the strengthening of life force. Perhaps you need to check in with your blood pressure or your metabolism levels. This is it. This is your life force, that passion, okay? That's the guidance and advice. This card may also be letting you know that it's time to discover or acknowledge your passions. Taking bold action towards what stirs your excitement, especially if you're worried about money, will guide you to your bliss. The universe is supporting you with the flow of abundance. Archangel Metatron, Jophiel, Michael, and Ariel are associated with the symbol. You need to ground and balance yourself, your home, or your career. Affirm your abundance in the face of money issues. You might be angry or upset about something. It's time to discover the root of the issue and release those feelings and situations that no longer serve you by saying sorry, okay? By giving or receiving and accepting an apology. Your vital force is a bit low. Look around to find what might be draining you. Wear red to give yourself a boost. Capricorn, that has completely closed out the reading beautifully and the messages that I've been receiving. I pray that you have gotten some sort of guidance and clarity and peace of mind on how to move forward in your journey. I am wishing you good health, peace, and above all, self-love, baby. Stay well.